I am DShmoo.
And I'm JShmoo.
And together we are Shmoo's Play.
Yep, and Shmoos are playing Foolish Mortals.
Shmoolish Schmortals.
Yes, and this is our part 4 video, but we are just at the beginning of part 3 of the game. The game has a prologue and 4 parts, and we are just at the very beginning of the 3rd.
Are we at the... Well, no, I mean...
Yeah, we did it well.
I mean, we got the 3 MacGuffins. We made contact with the 3 brothers.
Yeah,
we unlocked the 3 doors, so we can go into the 3 rooms.
That's true, we downloaded. So
Eeny,
right now
meeny, miny.
we're just experiencing, we're trying to go to Abigail's brother's room to get more answers about their deaths and how that can help us move forward.
Yep.
Whoa. Oh. That's a cool room.
So this is the actor brother, clearly.
I love it.
The music is very, very festive.
The music is great.
So we got some tanks.
I opened the tap on the gas tank. Nozzles hissed, a cloud of cold mist billowed out, and from the machine came a smattering of
Ooh, dry ice. We need that. Here, get in my thermos.
Can we use it? We don't have a lid for it.
I collected the dry ice
I guess
in the
we
flask.
can.
That would keep it from melting, at least for the time being.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. So we got
I
that.
can't remember at the moment. What do we want to...
To scare the
The
bootleggers.
chest contained only
Oh,
a
that's right, we
myriad
want them
of theatrical
cold.
costumes. Not
If
one
I
of
put it in
which I
front of the
wanted to
fan,
look
it'll
around
make
the
them
island.
cold.
Yeah, they'll think there's a ghost.
Okay, so I think the diary is going to be... Right? We can't
Probably the
just
thing.
quickly check hotspots here.
Do we
Check the
open
mirror.
Ooh.
And we'll check the book.
Looking good, Murphy.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. So let's check his diary.
I had more urgent things to do than cozy up with a book.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Trunk? Did we look in the trunk? Yeah.
Yeah, wait, but where this one was
I forgot what we're exactly... I know we're
entombed
supposed
in the crypt.
I thought we were supposed to find something in his room.
I guess.
Maybe it's just the dry ice. Maybe it's just something to help us.
Yeah, maybe like there's something we need the crank from the church to open up the crypt, and that's the connection.
Maybe something like that.
I hope this is not a timed puzzle with the dry ice, because I'm going in his room next.
Oh, well, we'll find out.
Ooh,
Oh,
these rooms are really well detailed.
Yeah, they're really interesting.
I'd already
It's got,
carried
like,
a
Eye of
shrunken
Newt
head
and
around
stuff.
earlier that night. I didn't want to start a trend by lugging around other unnerving abominations.
So-
And I especially didn't want this one talking to me.
Fair enough. So what we're looking for in this room is a
Oh,
hint as to where
the bat. It's very haunted mansion-y.
we're looking for where a way into the secret
I
lab.
searched through the pockets of the lab coat.
So the developer said like the...
To my surprise, I found something. A small silver coin.
So developers said that like in a way like DShmoo was saying before, like the Curse of Monkey Island is like stepping into like Pirates of the Caribbean, the ride.
Yeah.
The
As a
books
game,
covered
this
all
is-
manner of scientific subjects. Magnetism,
This is the same thing, but
thermodynamics,
stepping into
chemistry,
Haunted
and much
Mansion.
more.
Yeah.
None of which I had the time or understanding to read.
Yeah.
But expanded quite a bit because they didn't want you
The
confined
bag was
to one
empty
house.
of everything but papers covered in an unintelligible
A
scrawl.
lot of like goop on the floor, which concerned me at first. Then I realized it's from his
He's a
random
scientist.
science experiments.
All right, double checking here. Do I need an Erlenmeyer flask?
The apparatus looked like the handiwork of a mad scientist. I thought it was best not to mess with it. Who knew what sort of reaction I might set off?
Okay, so that coin is my only hint.
Looks like these rooms are gonna be
Looks like we're gonna find one thing in each
one
room.
thing exactly.
All right, so here's.
Weapons weren't my style. Besides, most of them were secured to the wall.
Okay.
Right, we're looking for a map, right? Yeah.
I reached up and took the map from
That's
the
funny.
frame.
I didn't remember exactly. Oh yeah, because his symbol was like a globe. That
Yeah, well, we know he died tricked into treasure.
As best as I could tell, this was a genuine pirate treasure map. The island I recognized as Devil's Rock. But what stood out to me was the large X in red ink on the southern coast, marked Crossbone Cove. At least I hoped it was ink.
Rumors of escape tunnels running from the church. Oh, interesting.
there's other writing on the upper right as well.
Yeah, I didn't catch all that. Okay.
Bear rug.
Bear rug and the trunk.
I stared at the glassy black eyes of the bear rug. It didn't stare back. That was a relief. The
Yeah,
latch on the trunk was broken. I would have to do without whatever was inside.
This room has like Adventurers Club, like Jungle Cruise vibes.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
More so Adventurers Club, but
You're
they're
back.
similar.
Hello again, Sebastian.
Oh, it's you again.
Oh.
Not playing hide and seek anymore?
I've outgrown it.
Sore loser, huh?
I didn't lose. You cheated. Anyway, I've moved on to this now.
A paddleball?
My mum found it for me after I told her I wasn't getting the tin boot I wanted for my birthday.
It's not even your birthday.
That doesn't matter. Anyway, what? Bet you can't do this.
The little brat had me there. Like hula hooping, unicycling, and stilt walking, my facility with a paddleball was on par with my ability to do other completely useless party tricks.
Yep. Me too. Me too, pal.
Shouldn't you be getting ready for the...
I'm not the page boy anymore. I've been demoted.
Yeah, ever
How did
since you
that
stole that cake.
Well, before I started playing with this paddleball, I found a marble in one of the bedrooms. A super-sized one, perfect for bombing.
Whose bedroom?
One of the guest rooms, Mr. Beaumont's, I think. He's certainly lost his marbles.
Who's Beaumont?
What did you do with it?
Like
don't
my
know.
dad taught me. I'm keeping Mum on that one. All I'm going to say is that it was a big mix-up. Mrs. Craddock must have had her sense of humour surgically removed.
So, you think you're good with that paddleball, huh?
Better than you'll ever be. Just name a trick and I can do it.
Are we gonna try to get him to like whack the painting or something?
I don't know.
Mallory told me to tell you she's not
Let's come back to
happy
that
you
for a
changed your
second.
toy catalog.
Yeah, I
What's
don't know what we
she
have to
going
do.
to do? I'm already dead.
But that's not a nice way to treat other people.
She started it.
How?
She tried to have me exercised.
I beg your pardon?
Candles, salt, a pentagram. She even brought over a black cat from the fort. When I confronted her about it, she said she was just doing a science project.
I see. Did you say you followed Cecil Belmore to a secret laboratory?
I was going to, but then I saw him.
Rackham?
Yeah, I'm good at hiding, but the way he moved, he was like a shadow.
Yeah, it would make this game so creepy. It's like if you saw Rackham, like, you know what I mean?
Bet you
Yeah.
can't do the paddleball with one
background.
hand
Or
behind
if he
your
like
back.
chased you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, please
What's
don't. I hope that
this?
doesn't happen because it'd be too creepy, but... Alright, let's leave him
Hello,
alone. Because I don't know what we're
Just want
supposed
to
to do.
see.
Bet you can't do the paddleball with your eyes closed.
Look and learn.
Yeah, I really don't know. That would be so mean.
That had been a good idea. I just needed to be a little quicker.
Oh, maybe we need the ball.
Yeah.
I don't know
Hello,
for what, though.
Bet you...
Look.
I'm just cruel. I want to torture children.
Sebastian's eyes closed. I took out my scissors.
See, it's so
Timing
mean.
was
I
right.
wouldn't have done this to him.
Snip.
I don't even know why we need that right now.
Hey, what happened to my paddleball?
Oh, the ball
This is
just
like a
snapped right off
ghost
there.
child. He doesn't have much
Practice
to
a bit more.
make his life good.
Yeah, but he's
With any
totally
other child,
obnoxious.
I'd feel guilty. With Sebastian, it felt like evening out the cosmic balance.
I don't know why
So
I
we
did
didn't
that though.
steal the ball. We just made him mad and made him leave. Why? We trying to get in the trunk?
I don't know. Maybe the trunk has
Trunk
something to
was
do with the
empty.
secret
That
lab.
is a great sound of the trunk opening.
Gazing into the port.
Nope.
The trunk makes a great sound.
All right.
You want to go?
It was an old silver coin. At its center were two lines of text, but they were too
Oh.
small to read with
Oh.
the naked eye.
I know where there's a microscope.
Oh, you do. We need to get the ball. Okay.
I picked up the red rubber ball I'd cut from the paddle ball. It looked like a clown's nose.
Looks like a clown's nose. Okay.
Okay. So we have a bunch of leads. I don't know what the red rubber ball is for. But
Maybe it is to look like a clown nose, to look like the brother or something. Maybe that's literally.
okay. So I there's two things I know what to do with, right? I I know I need to look at the coin under the microscope, and I know I need to put the dry ice in the...
Yeah. And we also have a new area to explore.
Hold on. Why are we not moving?
There you go.
There we go.
We also have the
Alright, so let's
marks the spot.
do the dry ice first, just in case there's any sort of timer on it.
Okay. Doesn't seem like that
Doesn't
kind
seem
of
like
game,
there is,
but...
Come on, shiver.
How cold would that really make it?
Cold enough. I mean, if you're in like the Caribbean or close to the Caribbean, or the Gulf
I'm
of,
getting the shivers, boss. It
You know.
feels like I got a brain freeze, and I ain't even slammed down a snow cone.
You don't got a brain to get froze. It is feeling chilly, though, ain't it?
That's the first sign of ghosts, boss.
Murphy, you
Be
might
a
want to hide.
crybaby, but just for safety. What's the second sign of ghosts?
The ghost's presence begins to interfere with the electric fields.
Oh,
Most
yep.
commonly seen manifesting as flickering lights.
okay.
To mess with the fuses, right? Or that thing.
Do I just...
I didn't need.
Do I need the second fuse
You
to...
need to put the fuse
Yeah,
in it.
I need to get the other fuse from the mansion, which is annoying. But
It wouldn't let us touch it before.
I don't know, maybe now I need it.
It was strange to.
The fastest way is through the music room, I want to say.
Where are we trying to get to?
The basement. It's from the library.
The library, yeah. Still don't know how to use the hand truck. That one, the barrel lift one
With
looks...
questionable regard for my own safety, I pulled the damaged fuse from its
Oh,
socket.
that is the one we'd want anyway. The damaged one.
Yep. I mean, I don't know what, it just won't, it's, I've never seen a switch that, like, I can't turn it at all because there's no fuse there, which is weird.
Yeah. Well, it was making a sound.
Oh, it's just like clicking. It's like you can't go there because there's no fuse, but it's just, I don't know. It gets,
I took it more like it wasn't doing
adventure
anything.
game logic.
I took it as it wasn't doing anything because there was no fuse.
I
Where did we
need.
get that banner? The banner with the C.
If flickering lights were what would scare the rum runners, it was time to do some rewiring.
Grr.
I turned the dial to redirect the electricity through the faulty fuse.
Boss!
I mean, I could have just
lights are
flicked it
flickering.
off and on and off and on and off and on.
Right.
That's gotta be a coincidence.
Or a sign of ghosts.
What did you say the third sign of paranormal activity was, Morris?
The tolling of a bell.
Do I have anything that'll make a noise?
Clang your metal flask with one of the tools.
I needed to.
I mean, I'd have to do that from
Pull
outside,
that
right?
rope.
What?
Pull that rope.
What rope?
The one right next to Murphy.
Oh. Oh,
If the tolling of a bell was the
Yeah.
third sign of ghostly activity,
there you go.
Sometimes it's just
time
that
to
simple.
ring in the
Sometimes
witching
it
hour.
just be that simple.
The bell.
A chill in the air.
Ringing
Flickering
the
lights.
bell.
Tolling of the bell.
Do you think it's...
Ghost! Run for your life!
Did they take the crank with that?
Oh, I guess the crank was for the car. Oh, there's a secret tunnel in the church.
Yeah, it's to go to the
Start,
fort
you
or something.
blasted car!
I don't know where it goes, but we're gonna
I
find
think
out.
we can move
Why
the
are we
wire
not moving, Musket?
Because out of that long line of automobiles on Delancey Street, you decided to steal something less
Are we allowed to
reliable
do
than a
something, or we have to
politician's
listen to them?
promise. Start, you rust bucket!
It started, Musket.
There we go. And now,
Yeah,
wait
this is
for it.
synced with the music, so
Okay.
the sound
No, I didn't want to
effects.
skip it. I just didn't know if it was like background noise. So what we're doing, Big I see. But now Murphy's like reacting to
We
everything, which is
crashed,
great.
Musket.
I can see that we crashed, Morris. Well,
Morris.
there's only one thing we can do.
Cheese it.
What's that, boss?
Run for our lives!
cool.
It's the fuzz. Cheese it.
The collection plate.
Okay.
I didn't need any.
Can we read that thingy in the back? That looks like...
The window is even more beautiful in person, adorning the altar below it like a crown. And that's when I noticed something. Below the window was a cross-shaped indentation in the wood that made me think something was missing.
So that's the cross around the priest's
I
neck.
pressed the end. It seemed like it was meant for something specific.
But I think that's his
At
Bible
the back
that
of
we
my
need to
mind,
return
I
to
had
him.
the notion I'd seen a crucifix of the same shape somewhere before.
We don't... Do we have to make the... I thought
Taking
you
the
have to,
book,
like...
I realized it was
I
an
don't know, so
old
you have to
Bible
make that thing into a
with
shape of a
thicker
cross.
layer of dust than a
I
newest
think it's
summer
simpler than that.
orchard.
I think it's literally just the cross around the priest's neck.
Okay. It does... The stained glass looks, like, conspicuous to me.
I feel like this is going to lead us to a way into the crypt. I feel like that's kind of where it's heading, but I'm not entirely sure. But let's check out the trophy room real quick. Here's the Bible you've been missing.
Now you can take part in this despicable wedding.
Is this the Bible you've been looking for?
My word, that it is, my boy. Oh, where did you find it?
Fallen down the side of a cabinet back in St. Juniper's church.
People do say they find faith in the most unexpected places. But down the side of furniture is
I mean,
certainly
that's where I
one
find
of
all
the
my
most
faith.
common. I'm most indebted to you. Is there anything I can give you to show my appreciation?
Yes.
Actually, I did have my eye on that crucifix you're wearing.
Ah, are you looking for spiritual guidance, my child?
Absolutely. Particularly if it guides me to something hidden in St. Juniper's church.
Do you think
I
he...
shall give it to you with my...
Do you think the priest knows that it will open that passage? And like, if so, he wouldn't give it to him, I think, right?
I mean, I questionable.
Let it guide you to where you want to go.
Interesting.
I mean, you think he would know the cross he was wearing and the indentation. I
Right.
don't know. I'm not going to think too hard about it.
I am.
What a relief. My Bible returned to me. Why, if I hadn't gotten it back, we would have had to cancel the wedding.
Right. Murphy's like, morally questionable things going on right now.
Yeah.
I like that sound perfectly encapsulated him being like,
Yeah.
not the
What
best
have I done?
decision, maybe. Well, maybe you can go back and steal the Bible in time.
Yeah, maybe.
Or break the curse.
Okay, let's see where this takes us.
The crucifix slid smoothly into the indentation, like the final piece in a jigsaw puzzle.
It's a puzzle.
I told, because this is in the light, find a cross. I bet that's gonna do something to the stained glass. Touch the buttons.
I pressed the button
Oh, no,
and
it's
the
just
panes of
rotating
glass
them.
in the window above seemed to change.
I have to turn it
It's
into
hard
a
to tell
cross.
at
Yeah.
night. Without sunlight behind them, all the colors were indistinguishable from one another.
Oh, okay. So what do we do?
So
I
this.
knew I was on the right track, but at this time of night, if only it had been.
We need to get
I
light.
knew I was. If only.
He's
I
saying.
knew I would. If only. I knew. If only.
All right, fine. Fine. I'll come back when it's dawn. You want me to do this one last?
I like that though. That was it's a good way to force it, like within the.
Within the narrative of the game.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Is there anything I need from the crashed car? Oh,
I picked up the starter crank from the jalopy seat.
here we go. I knew we needed the crank. I feel vindicated.
That's great. Can we go to the new spot, please?
Yeah, sure.
Crossbone Cove lay at the bottom of impassable rocky
A
cliffs.
boat.
If I wanted to reach it,
Yeah, so
need to get
we have
there
the
by
the
boat.
captain who showed up in Dead Nettle who will take us there. We have to show him the map.
Oh, that's right. A boat, though. This game's
Why
getting
does it always
crazier
start
and
me on the
crazier.
wrong side of the town? It's this guy.
To annoy you.
Let's quickly look at the coin first, though.
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that he had the microphone.
could I use your microscope to look at this coin I found?
Oh, are you a fellow fan of numismatics?
Sure.
I prefer the old ones.
Never mind.
My god, the writing
You're
is so good. Like, there is no part of this game that they phoned in. Like, every part of it is so good. think you do something with the right now.
With the microscope
Ah.
calibrated, the coin's writing came into focus. It read, "Into the palm of a prince."
Okay, it's the statue in
The
the
inscription must have been
conservatory.
a clue
I
in
knew we
Cecil's
were gonna have to
treasure
put
map.
something in
I
that
just had to
statue's
find
hand.
the prince's palm he was referring to.
I knew it.
Yeah, because they loved that myth growing up. I forget exactly what the myth was.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna find the secret laboratory. What's the which? Oh, it's Cecil, right? It's Cecil's
I don't know
laboratory.
I don't remember. I don't know the
Smartest
brother
book
lore.
you've ever seen, but Yardley blows his experiments to smithereens. You were not a Cartoon Network fan, were you?
Not in particular.
So you never watched Dexter's Lab at all?
No, not once.
All right.
Wasn't it like a send up of something else? Am I
No.
making that up? Okay.
I don't think so.
Following the inscription on the coin and realizing that the metallic statue depicted an Indian prince, I took a close
Prince
look at the
Pondicherry.
statue's palm. For the first time, I noticed a slight circular
It's an
indentation
entire palace made out of
about the size
chocolates.
of a coin. I placed the coin into the statue's hand. It fit the indentation exactly into the palm of a prince. No sooner had I done it than I heard sparks and hums coming from inside the statue. That's when I realized it wasn't a statue at all. It was an automaton. A robotic figure made to move with cogs, wires, and electrical pulses. It seemed to be
Weird.
fighting to move, but then nothing.
Well, blow
Do we
me
need an
over
oil
with a
can?
dandelion. I didn't expect anyone to get that working again.
It's not doing much.
Joints will be frozen, I should think.
Yeah.
I wonder after all
Probably
these
needs an
years.
oil can.
Another job for me to do, and a dangerous one.
Come back at dawn.
Who knows how many volts Master Cecil ran through that thing to get it moving?
Volts. So to shock it with something.
Hello.
Hello again, Murphy.
You mean...
Well, you needn't put such a negative spin on it. Personally, I think death just got a bad rap.
I suppose if the Grim Reaper showed up in a glittery tuxedo jacket instead of a hooded cloak, we'd all be much more on board with it.
Exactly. We all have misconceptions about the afterlife. I used to think we were reincarnated. But the fact that I have the same neck wrinkles and big belly, just now translucent blue, has certainly put the lid on that.
Fair enough.
Why did you believe in reincarnation?
Well, it was more for the social aspect, really. We used to have monthly past life parties. There's something to do at the weekend, you know. You dress up as the person you used to be, until the venue asked us not to come back.
What happened?
It was a disaster waiting to happen. to be
Oh, I know
honest.
what we need the red
In the
ball
last
for.
one, we had 3 different members claiming to be Napoleon. And they decided the best way to figure out who was genuine was by seeing who would be the first to
He
reconquer
also claimed
Western
to be
Europe.
the actor guy,
We had
right?
one person claiming to be Ebenezer Scrooge, despite the stumbling block of his being a fictional character.
No, the rubber
Final
ball's for the
straw
billiard
was we had
table.
One Julius Caesar and one Brutus.
We
They
sing.
got in a
Oh.
fist fight outside the venue when Julius tried to jab Brutus with a French loaf from Bon Ton Bakery, shouting, "Baguette too, Brutus!" He said afterwards he was just trying to even things up.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
ask what's wrong with the statue,
No.
and then
That was such, like, but I want to say that was such a lovely payoff for a really long setup. Thank you.
Do you know what's wrong with the statue?
That thing will be rusted up. If you want to get it moving, you do best to lubricate the joints, I'd say. There must be some grease.
Works for me
somewhere.
too.
It's a marvel, that thing. One of Master Cecil's inventions.
he
Swore
said
me to
something about
secrecy
jolts of
when he
electricity,
sold
but
it.
now he said
Even
lubrication.
more of
So
a marvel if you get it running again.
Who did you think...
Anne Boleyn's my best guess. She had green sleeves, didn't she? And I often have such a splitting headache that a whole beheading thing might come as a relief. How about you, Murphy? You think you had a past life?
If so, I can't imagine what I did to deserve the life I've got now. Can I...
If we get them up, you need to pay the membership fee. I know. I thought it was
Blah,
expensive.
blah, blah.
You only live once, don't you?
Did you say Rackham
so
took
we
an
need to
interest in
win
the poison garden?
$50.
That's right. Ask him
No,
all
it's.
sorts
I
of
think that was
He's
just
just talking.
What did he
Yeah.
want to know?
He was asking which ones could drug a person. Ended up rather captivated by the indigo ivy.
What happens if it's used as a drug?
Just a few leaves in a cup of tea would have you paralyzed for hours.
and then sealed
There are
in
no
the
ill
crypt.
effects once you come back round, though. Of all the plants here, it's probably one of the benign ones.
Unless you're bricked up alive before
There
it's
you
worn
go.
off. Do you have any indigo ivy left?
I don't. was all missing the morning after Rackham asked about it.
Really?
Well, no.
Goodbye, Murphy.
Yeah, a real shocker.
Do I have anything that could be used as a lubricant?
I don't think so.
Okay then. Well, I still have the thermos, so that's telling me maybe I have to collect something.
I know we just saw this, but I must have been thinking of something else. What do we need to do for the captain to take us?
Just show him the map, I think.
Oh, we just didn't do it.
Yeah, we just didn't do it. I came back here because.
Okay, I was like, I thought we talked to him, and
I was doing like a deep search. Like I was like, oh, okay, I figured out the coin. Now I gotta go do the next thing for the coin. But now we've hit a wall with the coin. Do you want to control the mouse for a little?
Wow, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'd like to.
I realized I was making the choices, and you were falling asleep. So
I'm not falling asleep. I'm just I don't know. I got confused because I thought like we hadn't. I thought we talked to him because we went to the screen, and I was like, weren't we there? But I don't remember a thing about talking to this guy, so I thought it was me.
I'm wondering if I could, if we can somehow siphon oil from the car or something.
I wonder if anything's gonna happen with the puppet theater. That would be cool.
I don't know.
If there's it has a use later in the game,
If I
I would
needed more help
appreciate
from
that.
Crab, I was going to need to charter his fare.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
So you gotta show him the map.
Okay, I still wanted to talk
It's
to
the
him
map.
first.
It's the map.
I'd like to
It's the
charter your
map.
ferry, please. I have a map here too. Huh? What's that?
Shh, shh, quiet. The show's starting.
I called it.
Signore, signori, ladies and gentlemen, the magic and mystery of the theater comes together with the artistry of the craftsman. I was going to say that. You're interrupting me. You started it. This is very unprofessional.
They should start a YouTube channel.
The fantastical battle between good and evil. A struggle between right and wrong. I just said that. The timeless tale of Pulcinella. I was supposed to announce the title.
You're gonna.
Great show. Maybe it's time to wrap it up? I don't think I'd ever been brushed off by a puppet before.
We'd all
Hey guys, do you
avoid
think we can
scurvy
finish soon?
if we.
Oh, we need
only
them to
ate
stop.
and
Sorry,
storage.
just like
So we're gonna need them to stop their show. In order for the guy to take us, I bet.
Yep.
Here we go. Oh, flag. What would cause them to stop other than just like destroying it?
I don't know.
I needed to think. That did.
How do I put down what I'm holding?
Right click.
Your mouse has too many buttons on it.
A lot of
I
women told me
couldn't
that.
do that. That didn't work.
You couldn't do that? You could destroy poor kid's toy. Alright, I don't know what to do. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna talk to him and he's gonna be like, I'm enjoying the Pulcinella. I can't go on the sea right now.
Excuse me? About the fair.
Yes, I'm afraid the ferry.
Because of the puppet.
You got it. A favor.
Maybe I need to hit them on the head.
Maybe that's what the shovel's for.
It seems like a little harsh. I feel like it would be something more coded
I
to.
couldn't do that. That didn't work.
Coded to like their characters. Yeah, I don't know.
Why don't we go win the billiards trophy for some reason?
Actually, I just want to wear the clown nose. Why is that too much to ask?
It's not actually a clown nose.
Welcome back.
Where's the captain thing?
The
This
captain's
way?
club's in the middle.
Is it? Where?
Yeah, to the right. Go through the passage. Just for fast travel. Just double
That's
click.
not the middle. That's the right.
That's okay.
I'm
There.
saying, I don't consider that.
That's the middle.
What's the right side of the screen? Can
We
I
took
just
the
go in?
matchbooks already. Yeah, just double. Yep. Okay.
I don't remember. What was the deal with the billiards?
Hello again, Captain.
Welcome back.
It's just a contest to see who's the champion.
I'd best be running.
Farewell.
But he's got to take his turn first.
Hello again, Captain Pemberley.
I don't
Welcome back.
remember how that went.
I'd like a rematch.
Thinking you can beat?
Oh, you get to go first. Okay. You have to distract him, maybe?
I don't know.
Threes. Too bad, Captain.
So, just try using the red rubber
Yeah.
ball.
I had an idea. One that required skill, subtlety, and
Look, it's a
finesse,
three-headed monkey.
Or at least the ability to hurl a billiard ball through an open doorway. Yoink!
Did you just touch the table?
Absolutely not.
Ow! Who threw that?
Hello again, Captain Pemberley.
Welcome back, Captain McCallum.
I'd like a rematch at English billiards.
Thinking you can beat what I hit before? Step right up.
Here we go. Bouncing like a red rubber ball. Yes, it's gonna be alright. Yeah, the worst is over now. Morning sun is shining like a red rubber ball.
I don't believe it. I've never seen 14s before. You must have arms like the coupling rods on a steam train.
A blessing and a curse, as I've discovered more than once to my own cost. But I don't like to boast. Does this mean I win the trophy?
I'm afraid it does, but you need to bring it back next Wednesday for the potluck. We'll have a rematch then.
Okay, cool.
What is the trophy?
With my
is it a
newfound
magic eight
title
ball?
as club billiards champion, it was time to claim my trophy.
Something. Some kind of 8-ball. I don't know why we need it.
It was the trophy I'd won at the Captain's Club. A gold-plated sphere of solid metal in the shape of a billiard ball.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know why I need that.
I don't know why I need that.
Can you go anywhere from here? It's just...
We're supposed to do something.
Oh, I wonder...
It was supposed to do something in the planter out there.
I couldn't do that.
What was it? So sitting next to the planter is that captain.
Wait, oh, this planter? Hold on.
Yeah.
I waited for the doors of the elevator to open, but nothing happened.
If you wish to use the elevator, I'm afraid to tell you it's broken. You'll have to endure the stairs.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to remember why we wanted to do something
While I was trapped on Devil's Rock,
with that dude.
I don't remember.
Good
that-
evening, Captain Moot.
That planter's right outside his
Say
window.
so.
What
I'm the club's new
planter?
champion billiards player.
Did you beat old Pemberley?
Beginner's luck, I suppose.
Ha! Looks like all those days at the bays haven't paid off, Gifford. Boy, you'll have to have a party to celebrate.
Sure, Moot. Just make sure to get an invitation so you don't have to crash the party. We all know how much you enjoy crashing.
Right, he crashed his boat. He got
better be-
disinvited from the wedding.
Wrong.
Where's the planter you're talking about?
Outside, see that open window there? When you go out to the balcony and around the corner, the planter is just outside the window.
That's what I was trying to say. I don't remember. Oh, right here.
Yeah. So there's something we're supposed to do with that window
Empty
box.
of flowers, I could see that the window box was securely attached to the club's masonry.
Something we're supposed to do with that.
Maybe we have to detach it. But then again, no, since you said it's securely attached, so...
Yeah, the verbal
I
hints
needed-
are usually pretty dead
We
on.
needed something else.
We don't have anything like botanical at all. I mean, unless we're just gonna.
Or we want to detach it somehow.
But I don't think that's it.
Because he says it's securely attached, meaning you can't get it. And I don't know why either, to be honest.
Yeah, there was something we wanted to do to distract Mood or something. For some reason, I don't know why. We have matchbooks already.
Okay, I just wanted to click on it.
There's a limit of 1 per member. Considering your membership is going to be extremely short-lived, consider yourself lucky you got one.
Sometimes I just like to click and see what it happens.
If you middle click, it'll show you the hotspots.
I thought I saw a hand pop up. That's the weird part. I forgot what it says when you look at the fountain.
There was nothing in the fountain except a rim of moss and dirt that...
Ew. Would that be slimy to... So we have to stop punching Judy.
Yeah.
We have to wait for it to be dawn. What else are we doing?
I don't think there's anything else to say to that guy.
I just like to talk to him.
Okay.
I decided to leave Ned to his fishing.
Oh.
I had more important...
Can you light his grill with the matches?
Oh, good question. I was just thinking that. Not that exactly, but I was like, that grill's there for a reason.
Want me to light her up, Ned?
Not just yet, Mac. I got a bit more.
Okay.
Okay. That answers that question. See what newspaper lady's up to.
Well, look who it is.
Maybe her
Murphy.
machines
I've been
need
hearing
oil.
talk of someone wandering the island on a crime spree. And look who comes walking through the door.
I can explain.
Explain
Empty
what?
grave, body missing.
We've got no time for your blabber. I need your help to catch him. You're an auditor, aren't you?
I used to be.
You must be used to prying that big nose of yours into other people's business.
Big nose?
It's a honker, Murphy. Now, put it to good use and help me sniff out who this Devil's Rock devil is.
What's he been up to?
Given age-restricted voodoo artifacts to an 8-year-old, let loose a dangerous domesticated alligator, broken into Belmore Manor, trespassed at Baxter's Mill, handled prohibited alcohol, recklessly knocked over historic explosives, impersonated the dead, and, get this, bellowsed a chicken.
The monster.
You know anything about it?
Can't say that I do.
Well, keep your eyes open. If a good and just citizen like me allows those with such wickedness to get away with their heinous deeds, then what has become of us as a society?
Is that really the reason?
Of course not. I might sell some newspapers out of this.
Watch what happens.
Yes?
Hi. Am I right in thinking...
Good call, McAllen. Santa Monica, California. The divine irony is that I got this job due to a seeking newspaper editor for Dynamic Community. Exciting story. What nonsense. But now I'm here.
I'm trying to track down 3 dead
Just
bodies.
going faster
Serial
this
killer?
because
This
it's...
could be when did this happen? This morning? Last night?
No, 33 years ago.
33 years ago. That's not journalism, that's archaeology.
What are you working on now?
A local dancer's moving off the island, but my piece asking if there was any interest in Hoochie Coochie dancer Lulu Leroy's huge chest got a much bigger response than we expected. And not for the right reason.
So that's Lulu Leroy doing the hoochie coochie.
Why did you stay?
I came down with a...
Health issues?
No. I started dating, and right after I'd taken out a mortgage, I stumbled across his dalliances with the fishmonger's wife, the ironmonger's wife, and the cheesemonger's wife. Knowing his type, I decided I'd become a warmonger, and I set fire to his belongings.
I love her.
I last saw him picking through his charred underpants on my front porch.
Get
Now
it,
he's off in
girl.
Rancho Cucamonga with some flapper named Anastasia, and I'm still financially tied to this island.
Bye on that
I
note.
think I better be going.
My door's always... I broke the hinge of...
You just work all hours.
Hey!
Oh,
Sorry.
Sorry. Just trying to adventure game a little bit.
I think like we've already like
Exhausted
I didn't
this.
need to bother
yeah,
Evelyn again.
like I think like I think we have everything we need and we just need to figure out the
You
right
think so?
order in the right place. Yes. So like where are we going to get a lubricant for a robot?
It was the cotton flag that Crab, the ferryman, had given me, embroidered with his company logo.
I don't have any lubricant.
Possibly the car,
Okay, try it.
or we have the ink in there maybe
What?
back in here.
I was
Murphy,
semi-thinking.
the Devil's Rock devil.
Oh no!
I heard committed arson of the Spirit Queen riverboat, practiced black magic, cavorted with rum runners. Know anything about it?
Nope.
Can't say that.
The Devil's Rock devil?
No, sorry about that.
I didn't want to get
Yeah. Try the
trying to fill the bottle with ink would have made too much of a mess. If I needed some ink, I could always come back to...
So, okay, it doesn't want you to take any with you.
Okay, let's try.
Walk back in and see if she has another comment about the devil.
I'll do it later.
Okay.
I didn't need to.
I don't see where you'd get anything
Yeah,
from this.
I don't either.
Wait, what's this?
I tried to turn the bolt with my hands, but couldn't get a good grip.
Pliers.
Oh, you want to take the...
You could take the horn?
Yeah, it's there for a reason. I thought it was that. I honestly thought it was just there. I was like, oh, maybe this is a purpose. I was like, nah, it's just there for fun. We can scare somebody by awoogaing them. Scare the captain by awoogaing in his ear by the window.
Or the puppets.
To what? Oh. Yeah, let's try that.
Or the gravedigger.
Oh yeah, the poor gravedigger. What's going on over here? Nothing.
Can you honk at the chicken?
Poor chicken, hasn't he been through enough? It.
The chicken.
I
Doors.
bothered
Or
the
chicken.
chicken enough.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, bothered the chicken enough.
Oh, now that we know the chicken's name.
Doris.
Who said they were the caretaker of the chicken? I forget.
I don't remember.
Oh, the lighthouse keeper, that's right.
The tin was full of.
Don't want to mess with that. I don't know if I really need to be back here until I can get in. But like sometimes you just have to check to see like if something has changed, you know?
Yeah.
Still digging. Hey Edgar. What's up,
Good
bro?
evening, Ed. Is that the sanctuary?
That's right. Must be the oldest crypt in the cemetery.
Is there a way inside?
Not that I know of.
This looks
I've
like
never been
the
in
stained glass window.
Yeah, that's
I don't
definitely
think
the
it's been used.
church.
There's a local legend that a tunnel runs into the crypt, but if it's real,
What's that carved?
beats me. Just a fancy schmancy decoration. But now that you mention it, I do think I've seen that pattern.
Alright, man. I'm
before.
Edgar. We're like 3 steps ahead of you.
I best be running along.
Goodbye.
Bye. Alright. So...
Fort de la Moor.
Church had a good view of the.
I wonder what viewing that fort is gonna do for us.
Oh, that's right. It's something we want him to open the fort for us. He has the key. That's what we need from
Fort de la
Moot.
Moor. No public.
How do we... I forgot. How do we talk to him?
So we need to do something in the window box next to him.
Get him to move.
In days gone by, invaders might have exploded gunpowder barrels to get through the fortress's thick and imposing wall.
Good thought, though.
Did he give any
I
hints
jiggled the gate, but
to like what would bother him or what would he like?
I don't think it's like. I think it's bother. I think
Maybe
it's
we honk the horn in his ear.
bother all the way.
Maybe just honk the horn in his ear. I'm just
Possibly.
gonna try to honk at some folks. And
It's on the left side of the screen. Very left side.
Oh, you know what? I hear Punch and Judy like with horns. So maybe that's a hint that using the horn will do something for them. So I doubt it's
empty of
this.
flowers. I could see that the.
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be something with the window box.
I needed to think of.
Okay.
What if we took some of the strangling vines from the mansion?
And strangled Punch and Judy.
And strangled Moot.
He's holding a flask.
He's got the key to the lighthouse. That's why we. That's what.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's any hint about him of like. What I was trying to see is that if there was anything we could do to like.
We just know he's sitting next to the window box. That's all we know.
Perhaps it was the piratical air that brought to mind the mimicry skills of a parrot. If Squawkin' Hawkins could do it, maybe I could give it a try.
You're speaking over my lines. I'm not speaking lines. You're adding in lines that weren't in the script.
Do it again. Send the other puppet.
That seemed to get one of the puppeteers riled up. I wondered if I could do the same for the other.
Oh, did you click the green one the first time?
I thought I hit the
That
red
seemed
one.
to get one of the...
Maybe...
That seemed...
Let's listen to them. Maybe one of them is a horn and one of them is slightly different. I don't know. I'm wondering if, like, the other puppet...
One sounds like a kazoo.
Yeah,
It's
the
a
other
sheet of
puppet is a different instrument.
That didn't...
Stick the flag in them.
I needed to... That seemed to get one of the pup...
I'm just curious what Murphy's gonna say.
I needed to trick the lighthouse keeper with some imitation fog.
Oh, that was too much of a hint.
Oh, that's right. It was fog.
Oh, that's he said that.
Yeah,
He did say. I will only go back to the lighthouse if there's fog.
Yeah.
That's actually a good hint because it reminded us of something he already said.
Yeah. We already
Okay.
saw. We just forgot that he said that.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, oh no, let's see what your hint. I
And
screwed up.
I know how to make fog.
Dry ice.
Yep. Just have to get
Oh,
some
we have
more.
to put dry ice in the thingy.
Dry ice and water. Scientist's room. Okay.
Cecil the scientist.
Wait. Was it this room? No, it was the theater room.
The machine looked ready to operate.
Oh yeah.
What was the machine for?
Makes dry ice.
But why?
I don't know.
Why did the actor
Oh,
need dry
theatrical
ice?
fog?
Oh. For exactly what we're using it for.
Yep. Okay. So, I feel bad that I didn't remember that, but like I was completely blacking out like what he would react to.
Yeah.
I remembered he
No, we
would.
didn't think about it. If we were like, what would a lighthousekeeper react to? I was thinking like something specific he said in the game. Like,
So
oh,
he-
did he say he hates cats? or
No,
something?
no, it's exactly that. He said, I'm only going to go back to the lighthouse if there's fog. Like, don't you understand how a lighthouse works, you idiot?
Yeah. But we also could have been like, oh, what would make him get up? I mean, I was thinking
wonder if I
explosion.
need
I was thinking
more.
explosion at the lighthouse, but, you know, fog will also do.
I wonder if this is enough or if I need water also.
I think it's enough. Because it was fogging on the machine, you know?
Yeah.
Might be enough.
The dry ice clattered into the metal window box.
Doesn't look like it's foggy.
Well, let's go observe it. Go back out and just look at it. Look at the window box and see what it says. Maybe we do need water, like you said. From that fountain downstairs, maybe?
Yeah.
I thought it best to leave.
Okay.
Use our trusty bottle yet again.
For some reason, I just realized I was totally imagining that as like
I
like
filled
an
the
empty
bottle with-
Poland Spring bottle. And I was like, they didn't have that. And I'm like, oh no, Dot, it's glass, you moron. There we go.
I poured the contents of the bottle onto the dry ice, and immediately it started to evaporate,
Do we
filling
need,
the
do we need
area
to
with
somehow
mist.
blow it into the room? Or is that good enough?
I mean, do we
We
still
don't have a bellows anymore.
We do.
Oh, we do?
A quick blast of air wouldn't have done much to move the mist.
So we need more?
That didn't work.
Hmm.
It was the cotton flag.
I mean, is this enough? Oh, you can see it now.
Oh, okay.
Good evening, Captain.
You said it wouldn't do much to move the
Look,
mist, which
there's
makes you
fog
think you have
outside
to
the
move
window.
it.
I can't see any.
Maybe if you just stand up, you'll definitely see it. He looked at me like I'd served surf and turf to a vegetarian. You're not getting out of your chair, are you?
Nope.
Okay, so we need to blow it in the window.
I better be.
Hello?
If I just shut off the fans.
I flicked the switch,
Oh.
turning off the ceiling fans, and watched as the mist outside stopped being blown into the night air and instead began to fall into the club.
Waiter!
I told you, I don't work here.
Do you know how to work a lock at least?
Sure I do.
Right. Well, the fog's coming in, and someone needs to switch on the lighthouse light. I would do it myself, but that fort's danker than the inside of a sailor's trousers. Use
Ew.
this key to unlock the gate, then turn on the light with the switch on the ramparts. Think you can handle that?
I'm on it.
Nice. Okay, bye. The fog miraculously disappeared.
Yep. Okay. For de l'Amour.
We don't speak his name. We're in. Heck yeah.
The coat of arms depicted 4 lions surrounding a central flower, topped by a medieval tower. It was the gunpowder barrel. From the fort ramparts, I had an unobstructed view across the entire southeastern coast of the island. Cliffs and crags, waves and water, and an endless horizon.
Oh, maybe with the lighthouse on, we'll be able to see the church puzzle.
Oh, possibly.
Like, I'm not sure, but
Oh, sorry, I couldn't see the switch.
we gotta turn it so it's
Yeah.
facing the church.
I like this. I like that it's actually showing us where it's shining.
Yeah, it's cool.
Is a much better mechanism than just having to trial and error it.
Yeah, I mean, there's games that would have done that, but I just find that it's just, it doesn't add anything. It doesn't add any challenge to the game. It's just annoying, so. Check the map, Eva?
I don't know why, but
Nope.
okay. Do I? Oh, we have something to fire.
We do.
Powder.
I poured the gunpowder into the cannon.
We learned how to do this from a book, from a duel.
Oh, yeah.
I loaded the billiards trophy into the cannon.
That's
Spherical
hilarious.
and solid metal. It was the perfect improvised cannonball. I packed in the gunpowder and makeshift cannonball. Now there were just 2 steps remaining. Aim and fire.
I don't know why.
Whoa!
Well, hopefully aim is not important because
Yeah.
The
We only
cannon
have
looked like
one
it might still
shot.
work. If it did,
I missed what it said.
I was only going to be able to fire this cannon once. And I needed a way to make a target.
I don't even know what we're shooting at yet, so.
I'm wondering, is it just a different position of the light? Yeah, okay. That is.
I don't understand. So you're saying you think you can
Cannon looked
fire?
like it might.
Like I'm aiming at like where that
I
cove
was only
is.
going to be able to fire. I needed.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
I think you have to go to the place we
Yeah.
want to shoot and then mark it.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna keep turning the lighthouse until. It's a little unforgiving. You can only turn it in one direction. Okay, so that solves that puzzle. We can now get into the crypt, we think.
Yeah, I knew there was a reason why you can see the lighthouse from the church.
Walking into the church, I was presented with the sight of the stained glass window illuminated beautifully by the lighthouse beam. They lined up perfectly.
Pretty.
Okay.
Pressing the button, I noticed something had changed in the stained glass window. Whatever mechanical process but pressing the button caused the panes of glass to tilt.
Okay. So this one rotates the top circle. This one rotates this circle.
When you say that rotates the whole thing, I don't see how you can make a cross from this. Oh, I guess that's it. How do you make a cross?
In the light you shall find the cross, for it shall bring you safe passage. So, where can we... Where do we get the colors from? Or maybe it's...
I'm not... Are you seeing how it can even make a cross?
I don't think it is. I think it's more, you just have to get the right colors together. Like that's the red one. And this is the blue one. Like just getting the colors aligned with their circles.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can just click up here. That's more convenient.
Nice touch, Debs. We like it.
Like that.
That was
As soon as the
easy.
plates
Good
in the
job,
stained glass
DShmoo.
window clicked into place, forming a translucent cross at the center, I heard a rumble
Forming
behind
a
me.
translucent
The sound
cross
of
in the
antique
center?
machinery somewhere beneath the stone floor.
Doesn't look like it to me, but okay.
All right. Well, that boom was intense.
Whoa, this is cool. We're finding out something.
The uneven stone
Ooh.
staircase descended beneath the church into a dark, narrow tunnel.
Creepy red eyes.
I considered taking one of the skulls, but each seemed firmly immovable and really creepy.
Yeah, no more heads today. We're just gonna...
The passageway twisted far away from the church, finally emerging in a round room lit only by a pale shaft of moonlight filtering through a narrow hole above. Tombs surrounded me in solemn silence.
So it's gonna be this
I have
one
found
here.
the sanctuary crypt.
So is that the one we have to... Oh, can we go down though? Oh, interesting. Okay.
As I stepped across the stone threshold of the crypt, it struck me that I was the first person to do so in decades. Footsteps that Yardley never had the chance to make.
Okay. So now that I'm here, right, we need a way to open this brick wall.
Mm-hmm. Do we know
The brickwork
why?
was crumbling.
Yeah, he's
couldn't
behind
dislodge
that.
it
That's
with
where
my
he's
bare
bricked up.
hands, I could tell.
I guess I pictured it as like they trapped him in this whole cave. I didn't picture it as like they entombed him, literally. Like
No, yeah, literally entombed him.
we have gunpowder. We have fireworks.
Where did the gunpowder go? What did I do?
Maybe we don't have it anymore.
I literally...
We used it in the cannon.
Did I?
I guess we must have.
Oh, I did.
What's down? Or is that outside?
That's where we just came from. With the skulls.
Oh, okay.
I needed to know what was on the other side of that wall. This was a situation that called
Okay.
for some straightforward destruction.
Here we go. Metal versus brick. Metal wins.
Murphy works out.
That's how he got 14s on the billiard table.
Good job, Murphy. Your arms are like whatever that guy said they were like. Ugh, the brothers are like so
I
stark.
examined the skeleton for clues, but only his key seemed of any value. You're free
we
now,
got his
Yardley.
key.
He can't keep you imprisoned anymore.
Nice.
Dude, the deaths are so tragic.
So you are the mortal who is trying to find the lost treasure of Belmore Manor before me.
Rackham.
You know who I am. Surely you must also know that you have started down a foolish path. It will only end in your death.
Do you think he's gonna end up dead in the end?
Temporarily.
What you've done to Abigail Belmore cannot be allowed to continue.
Abigail Belmore is dead, as will you be, if you continue this pathetic charade.
She deserves to be free, just like all the ghosts of the manor.
Don't let it be said I didn't warn you. If you're so interested in being friends with the dead, perhaps it's time you joined them. Just as Yardley Belmore was entombed alive, so shall you
Oh,
be.
shut up, Rackham. What?
Rackham's spell had transported me somewhere I couldn't immediately place. I was lying down, my arms pinned to the side of me, my hands only able to feel the grain of the wooden boards to the
Oh
sides,
my God, we're like buried
above,
alive.
and below me. And then I heard the noise, something thudding on the boards above me. That's when I realized I was being buried alive. I pushed on the coffin lid with all my might, telling myself that an inch of cedar was all that separated me from the night air.
Use the awl?
It was no
Yeah.
use.
I'm thinking the poke a hole with the awl. Where's the awl?
It's right there. That was the first thing. We've only been
Time I
carrying it
finished
down
drilling
for
my
like
way out with the auger.
or
I beat
auger.
up.
We've only been carrying around for 40 days and 40
There
nights.
wasn't room.
Honk the horn?
Yeah.
The sealed coffin would have muffled the.
Are you for real?
I don't believe that. Oh, here we go. Finally.
I fumbled in my pockets and took out the screw jack, bracing it between the.
I've had this the whole game.
With each crank, the pressure grew and grew, until finally. Hey! Could you get me out of here?
Murphy? What are you doing down there?
Trying to not be down here.
I'll go fetch a ladder. Don't go anywhere.
Where do you think I could go? Before I'd even reached the top of the ladder, Edgar had fled to the safety of his shack, far away from the grave where he'd inadvertently tried to bury me. But one good thing had come out of it. Now I had Yardley's key.
Okay, so we got Yardley's key.
Right. So now we need a lubricant, and we need to end the puppet show.
Yep.
How do we end the puppet show? We need like a kazoo noise?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do we make a kazoo noise?
I don't know.
It was the metal crank from the Rum Runner's.
Huh.
Good evening, Ed.
Ah,
I found a way into the sanctuary crypt.
you got yourself in there? I thought that place was closed up tighter than a jar of pickles dipped in super glue.
I certainly did. The pattern on the entrance was a clue to a secret passage from the church.
Well, I'm envious, Murphy. That's the kind of place I can only dream of ending up.
A dank old crypt?
For some, but I see a nice, quiet atmosphere. Plenty of leg room, no nosy neighbors to interrupt your rest. Those skeletons in there don't know how good they have it. It's only us living folk who could actually appreciate it.
Everyone in this game is slightly
My
psychotic.
opinion, death's wasted on the dead.
Can you believe you
Also,
almost buried me
What's
alive?
quieter than the
If anybody
cemetery where he
asks
spends
you,
all of his
that
time?
never happened. One word of this gets out, and I'll never be allowed near a coffin again.
Oh no, what'll you do, Edgar?
I best be running along.
Goodbye.
An antique stove.
We never did anything with the stove, right?
I don't think so.
That wasn't going. That didn't work. That wasn't going to work. Nope.
Yeah, I'm wondering if like you have to change the
Like
do something to the horn you already have. I'm not sure.
Like or create a second musical instrument somehow.
What happened to his ear horns on the phonograph?
Yeah.
What are we trying to blast with the cannon?
So
Maybe it's gonna have to do with the beach we haven't gotten to yet.
oh, the guy on the beach we haven't spoken to in a while. He likes fossils, and we haven't spoken to her in a while, so that's why I was coming back here, just to see like if there's anything else that she. Unfortunately, like it just takes a long time to walk here.
Shh. Hello again.
Are you still?
Did you try to have Sebastian exercised?
No.
Mallory?
Exercise is supposed to be good for you. Anyway, he started it. He...
Actually, just stop. The less I know about this paranormal pranking, the better. Well,
Exorcism.
I'll leave you two to your plans.
It's like death
Long live
for the dead.
sisterhood.
Do I have anything that looks like a fossil?
I don't know.
I thought I...
Can put the cobwebs on something to make it look old. The half compass?
It was a handmade...
No, that's like,
I know, it's too significant.
yeah. I don't have anything remotely interesting to him.
I peered into the tide pool.
Who gave us a... No. Never mind.
I thought I'd keep... That seemed to get one. I didn't. That didn't work. It was a sheet of semi. I didn't.
What are we missing?
I don't know. We haven't used the fireworks. That flag. I mean, there's a lot of items.
It's almost annoying that we picked up so much. What do we have that'll make like a squeaking noise or like Huh. I need like a goose.
Like a duck call or something.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the bayou. Maybe there's something there.
Sure.
I feel like that's where you go if you wanted to like catch ducks. Check in the...
There was nothing else.
What if I honk at the bayou?
I may have been new to the bayou.
Whoopsie.
Nope.
What? I want to honk at the bayou.
I considered climbing the water tower, but I couldn't imagine what. And there was plenty of.
Okay. What about you?
Doris! Cluck, cluck, cluck. Bark.
What if we just caught the chicken?
Bothered.
Have you, though?
Now that the chicken was enjoying the... I didn't...
Feel like there must be something else here. I feel like we never did
Right.
anything
Oh,
in
look
this
at,
room.
I tried the door.
The saw blades, maybe? There's like multiple saw blades and there's a big saw.
Yeah.
The saw blades were rusted, dull, and would... I didn't want to touch it. I hadn't... I looked over the machine, but I... Nope.
But this does seem like
The hatches were locked.
a place where you would find
If I touched the grease with my bare hand...
grease. Aha.
Oh, duh.
Nope. I wouldn't have been able to...
Alright, how do I collect grease? In a bottle? I need a rag. Oh, I need a rag. There we go.
Using the cotton flag, I scooped up some of the gloppy grease.
I was hoping something would pop up in
Yeah.
here. Alright, now we can grease up the Indian prince and, man, out of context, that sounds horrible. Trophy room. Music room, library. Not cellar, music room. Okay. We still haven't had to use the card catalog.
Yeah.
I wonder how Rackham's going to try and kill us the second
flag
time.
soaked in grease, I began to oil the automaton's joints. I placed the coin back in the automaton's hand and watched.
Okay, let's see.
The cap of the scroll case opened and revealed something inside.
Nice.
Well, there's life in the old thing yet. Gives us all hope,
So that was
doesn't it?
the riddle for the brothers to figure out if they ever wanted to find him.
I picked up the piece of paper that had fallen from the statue. Unrolling it, I discovered it was a death certificate, all filled in except for one key piece of information. The name was missing. It was certainly a clue, but who did it belong to?
That's weird.
So we need to figure out. April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
Do we need to hit the... If you ever open it back up?
It's an April Fool's joke, clearly, right?
I don't know. Click on it again with the eye, because that's
It
an
was a
eyeball
death
still.
certificate. The name had been left blank.
He was buried on the 31st of March and died on the 1st of April. Oh. It's the guy who Kettle was accused of burying alive. He's very scared of burying people alive. Okay. Back to the cemetery.
Yay.
Okay.
Does this death certificate mean anything to you? The name hasn't been filled in, but it says you were the Undertaker.
Of course I was. Nobody else on the island would do it, now would they?
I was wondering if you remembered who it was you buried.
That was over 30 years ago. Do you know how many bodies I've buried in my career? I couldn't tell what.
Oh, now we
corpse
get to
from
check the
other.
gravestones?
This may surprise you, but I don't get that attached to them. They don't make for very stimulating conversation.
Is there any way I could find out who it was?
Well, you've got the date they were buried. Maybe there was an obituary.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. I guess we go to the newspaper office then. Yay, wild goose chase.
As I returned to the docks, I realized that Dead Nettle's usual smell of sea breeze and rotting fish had been replaced by something far more pleasant. The smoky scent of a fish I thought I recognized.
Ew.
Hello again, Mac. I hope you don't mind, but you left your fish hanging there. No sense in letting the fish that size go to waste.
It was
Started
taxidermy.
cooking it up. It'll be the tastiest fish this side of the Mississippi. We can tuck in as soon as it's cooked.
I tried to hide the realization growing on my face. A mouthful of taxidermy stuffing and chipped teeth from the iron horseshoe hidden inside wouldn't be the culinary sensation Ned was after.
Yikes.
Sounds great, Ned. The fish was far too hot to pick up, and I was sure Ned... Good evening.
Hello again.
Ned, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm not sure that fish is edible.
Nah, Mac. Don't be so modest.
No, really, I think there's something inside the fish that shouldn't be there.
You almost had me there, Mac.
Ned was a nice guy, seemingly too nice to believe what I'd stowed in that fish. How's the...
Sizzling up nicely. I have to keep checking it every few minutes. Make sure the fire isn't too hot. Make sure the skin doesn't get too charred. But don't worry, I'll let you know as soon as we're ready to eat.
Catch
Do
you
we
later, Ned.
burn it up
See you
in a
around,
fire
Yeah, I don't
so we
know.
can get our horseshoe back. If
The grill was all...
Okay.
Whoops.
I didn't want to ignite the greasy...
Yeah. What if I just
Nope.
whack the fish with a shovel? Oh, this is unfortunate. Here, what if
That didn't-
what if I just turn the
The
fish?
fish I'd supposedly...
I don't know if there's anything else I can do here.
Shall we tuck in, Ned?
Don't be tucking in yet, Mac.
The fish I'd supposed...
Okay. Well, that sucks.
Murphy,
What's he done now?
I heard that he's vandalized one of the cemetery's crypts, operated a lighthouse without proper training. Know anything about it?
Nope.
Can't say that I do.
Keep
Never
your
heard of
eyes
it.
open.
All right, just real quick. You got anything else for me?
Anything to report?
I'm keeping...
Okay.
Yes?
Hi. How's...
I've made...
You think you know...
No. Progress with my marketing campaign. I've written a jingle.
Oh, dear.
Across the aisle, from shore to shore, those good of hearts buy misdeeds in store. A shadow looms where he dares revel, the dastardly devious Devil's Rock Devil.
I think I better be going.
Stay sharp, Murphy.
Can I take a look in the filing cabinets?
Sorry, McAllen. Employees only. And we're a one-woman operation here these days.
I'm trying to track a burial down, and I think the date might match up with an old edition of the newspaper.
I hear you. Why don't you write up your request and lodge it with our archival department?
Where's the archival department?
In any trash can you can find.
Any trash can?
How do I get her out of here?
Yes?
Hi. Evelyn, quick! The most scandaling outside right now.
Pull the other one, McAllen. I'm busy here. Now, let's see. What was I writing? Oh, yes. Bankruptcy, incarceration, humiliation.
Is that for an expose?
No, the horoscopes.
What do the horoscopes have in store for me?
What star sign are you?
Scorpio?
Oh dear, oh dear.
What does it say?
I think you're best not knowing. I don't know why I bother writing horoscopes, to be honest. There's no future in it.
Yeah.
I think I better be going.
Stay sharp, Murphy.
The fish was far too hot.
Don't touch it now, Mac. It's...
I decided to leave.
I feel gross about this. Oh, what about this? There we
If
go.
Ned wanted to wait until the fish was cooked to tuck in, it was time to turn up the heat.
You're gonna get her out of the office to investigate that we are a fraud.
Whoa! We don't want you overdone, little fishy. Time to cut you open. Ready for a taste sensation, Mac?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Hand me back that knife, would you? That's strange. There's something in here. A horseshoe.
Now, how did that get in there?
Mac, I think your fish is stuffed.
Well, knock me over with a herring. I'm shocked. Does this mean my record doesn't count?
I hate to break it to you.
Did I hear what I think I heard? Out of the way, Buster.
Evelyn! What took you so long?
The record-breaking Pancosa was stuffed. The new record was a sham. Murphy, what have you got to say for yourself?
You've caught me red-handed. I don't mean to be coy with you, but this cuts me to the soul. I only entered for the halibut. I can't believe I'm herring this right. I'm cracking up. I'm floundering. I'm carping on and on. I need to clear my head, but let me know if you need anything else from me.
I think you've got more of a future in the funny pages than serious journalism, Murphy. Kips, have you got time for an interview with the Juniper Parish Gazette?
Evelyn homed in on Ned like a dog with a bone and no sense of personal boundaries.
How did you feel when you heard the record was broken?
Okay. We distracted her.
Yay.
With the truth of our scam.
Veteran Rex Falcon donates arms to military museum. The newspapers in the cabinet dated back decades. If I was going to find something specific, I needed to match it up with a date.
Yeah, so...
Using the date from the death certificate, I began to search through the newspaper's archives. And then, I found it. In the bottom corner of the newspaper was a small announcement showing that the person buried on that date was named Eleanor Hines. I ripped out the announcement and replaced the newspaper.
Okay.
McAllen, I told you can't go back there.
Whoops, look at the time. I've really got to be going. I had a name to go along with the death certificate. Now it was time to find out where they were buried.
I think let's just trace this last lead down and then we'll call it a night.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so back to the church. We have a name now. And we'll show him the name, but probably we just have to find the grave.
Do you know where I can find this grave?
Eleanor Hines? Name rings a bell, but I can't remember the face. She must be around here somewhere, though.
Alright. So I knew we'd have to read the graves at some point. Very King's Quest 4.
I scanned the headstones for...
I know what we're searching for.
I began searching the graves for the name in the clipping. Eleanor Hines. Aha! I discovered a small headstone at the center of the cemetery, partially covered in moss and lacking any date whatsoever. So this was where Eleanor Hines had been buried. Except, now that I was looking at it etched in large letters, I began to realize something. The name was an anagram. Here lies no one? And if a person wasn't buried here, what was?
Let's find out.
To say digging up a grave felt eerie would be an understatement. But if something was down there, I needed to find out what it was. I took out the shovel and began to dig.
2. 3.
Eventually, I found something. Not a coffin, but instead, a battered old chest.
Here we go. Oh, the telescope.
I opened the chest I dug up from the grave and found two things of interest. A round glass lens and an engraving in the lid of the chest.
Back to the cupola.
The engraving read, "The Tale of the Mermaid." I picked up the glass lens.
Alright. It's a very elaborate scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
Scavenger hunt for rich weirdos. Oh, do I get to the cupola? Oh yeah, I can just walk there from the upstairs, the west hallway. Okay. Come on, double clicking. Okay. I use the lens and the telescope.
Finally.
And Chekhov's
The
telescope
small
is now
lens fit
active.
perfectly on the end of the telescope. I immediately looked through it to see what it would reveal. I spy with my little eye the next clue.
Do you though?
Yeah, really. Maybe this is...
The Tale of the Mermaid. That's what we're
Okay,
looking
there's an
for.
octopus.
I can't go up or down, just left or right. Oh, wait.
The Tale of the Mermaid. This must have been the location
There we
described in
go.
the chest's inscription. But looking through the gap in the weather vane, all I could see was darkness. With no easy path to it, I couldn't justify risking my life trekking through overgrown wilderness and the alligator-infested bayou unless I was sure something was there. I needed some way to light up the bayou.
Okay.
Alright. We made progress, sorta.
Alright, hold on.
You're like, okay, game.
Alright, you want us to make one more run through the world. It wouldn't be so bad if I could get off of this screen easily. I feel like this screen's hard to get off of.
You just did it.
Okay,
Fort de la Morte.
Forte de la Morte. Fuerte de la Muerte.
But how are we gonna...
Light up the bayou.
I thought back to the mysterious darkness within the mermaid's tail I could see from the Belmore Manor cupola.
Hey!
I
Okay.
realized the lighthouse light was shining
Excellent
in the right
cue
direction.
from the game. Thank
Yeah.
you,
Not too
game.
far away to light
Thank
up
you,
that part of
developers.
the island, blocked by the rocky cliffs. If I was going to illuminate the bayou, I needed a way of doing it that was much closer.
Closer?
Well, yeah, because the bayou's all the way up, right? Or...
How? But how?
It's possible there's like a chain reaction? Like you light that, it lights up something else.
But what's closer? I guess it's this part of the bayou.
Is it?
Is there a light in the house that I could light up?
I don't think so. The only place to look would be like the cupola.
Yeah, I could head back there for a minute.
Let's look around
With
like...
no easy path to it, I needed to light up the bayou, but the lighthouse was much too far away to reach this part of the island.
Right.
I needed something closer to home.
Okay.
What if I let the fireworks?
Nope. Nope.
Well, I think this...
Do you want to hear what he has to say?
Yeah, this might be a good place to...
I still had a key to put into the fireplace.
Alright. You want me to do things linearly like a pleb?
See, I wouldn't want to do that because I'd be afraid Rackham would get it.
I placed the first key into the mantelpiece. I didn't need to take...
Okay.
Okay, now we'll see what he has to say.
The necklace I'd been given by Madame Planchette seemed familiar, and I wondered where I'd seen it before.
Should we go check on Abigail's room?
We haven't checked on Abigail in a while.
Yeah.
I tried to give her the necklace.
The contrast between the bride and her... If only she knew...
Should we try giving
Abigail
it to...
wasn't wearing the other half of the necklace, but from the corner of my eye, I noticed that her reflection
The
was.
other half, right? So this is not her necklace.
So do we have to put it on the groom?
I guess, but we already tried that. So we go here, and then we go here, here, and up to the balcony, and then...
I thought we did this, but...
This must have...
Sometimes I just think I did something, and I don't do it.
I didn't want to...
So he doesn't want to cut it down.
I couldn't do...
Who does it belong to? Belongs to the sailor.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Unless this isn't the sailor?
This is. She suggested we return it to the sailor.
This must... That didn't work. I began to think it was time to return the necklace I had to its rightful owner.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
I began to think it was time to... It was a handmade necklace of a wooden compass broken in two. I need...
I'm so confused.
Oh, go outside. Go...
Where I was?
No, go to...
Go to the game crashed.
Whoa, no good.
Oh boy. I hope that it auto-saved.
That would be rough if it didn't.
Update queued.
So maybe this is a good place to cut the video.
Possibly. Let's just see where we are. Hopefully we don't have to redo all that.
We don't have to... Okay.
Continue. Yes. Alright, so it auto-saved here at the putting the key into the fireplace.
Right, we didn't do anything bad, anything since then. I want to go outside to where you can see all those statues.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the garden.
Yeah. That's where I want to go.
Here.
Yeah, is one of these a sailor? Oh, no, you can't interact. Middle click? See with the tree.
The stark trunk of the tree didn't... The skeleton hung high, even from down on the...
Alright.
I mean,
That wasn't going...
I was trying to see if maybe one of these statues was a sailor and it could, like... I don't know.
Yeah.
See what the bird... Bird's not
Stark trunk of the
highlighted.
tree didn't...
No, it's just the tree. It's not separate.
Put the items up for a sec? Can we use a firework to like get him down?
I didn't want.
I know you don't want to make holes in things, but I want to make holes in everything. And I resent you telling me what to do.
That wasn't going to work.
Let's go back to the carriage house. Is there no...
The wheel was too heavy to move.
Can I light something on fire?
I didn't.
Says who?
Well, I need like a more local source of light.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying, like, who says you don't want to set it on fire?
I know, right?
There was nothing else. The parasol had landed.
Just seeing if there's anything here.
Yeah.
We can't open those doors.
No, they don't do anything.
Okay.
All right. So
It was strange to think that I've been supernaturally trapped with.
Where's her necklace then?
I don't know. Let's talk to the parlor witch one more time. Maybe she has something to tell us that's not a direct hint.
Welcome back, Murphy.
I have some more questions.
Ask a...
Tell me again, how can I...
Cecil's body lost. Cecil never told. That is, I sense.
Okay.
I should get...
She doesn't tell us anything new.
Nope.
And we can't, like, show her items or anything. She just wants to...
I mean, we could do, like, an official hint in the balcony. That's really
I'm not quite ready for
Check
that.
this. Read the servant bells.
I couldn't ring the bells from the hallway.
Does that mean well, no, I guess we already used up our ringing of the bells, probably. What is that thing next to the fireplace? Is that just where a poker was hanging? Okay.
Yeah, that's just where the poker was hanging.
Now wasn't the time.
What if I put it in the jewelry box?
Oh. It's not interactable.
The necklace I was carrying exactly matched the one around the neck of
No,
the
it
bride's
didn't.
reflection.
It's
This
weird.
must have belonged to the sailor. It was time to reunite it with its other half.
With its other half, with her. Oh,
Well, I had to click on the table, not on her.
that's stupid.
The game should have given me that.
As the reflection disappeared back into the mirror, I looked at the dresser and saw that something had been left behind. A small ivory comb. I didn't think Abigail would mind if I took the comb with me.
Just steal everything this poor sad dead girl has. No. Oh, the comb's gonna make a sound.
Remembering my childhood days, I wrapped the tissue paper around the comb to form a...
I knew it. It's a kazoo.
It is a kazoo.
Oh boy. Well, this just feels silly now. Okay.
Having to go through all that is just
Yeah.
for a kazoo.
And we're gonna have to turn the lighthouse again.
Stole that poor dead girl's. Why do we have to turn it again?
To point at where we're gonna be with the boat.
Oh.
It's not doing us any good here. Anyway. I'm just going to assume that this is where we're going. There we go. Perfect. And here I thought we were going to finish the other thing. Yeah, that one wasn't Moon Logic. That was like just not user friendly. That I had to put it on the tabletop and not hand it to her.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense in context, but it's like, still doesn't feel good.
Yeah. Like, or at least have him say, like, oh, she doesn't seem to want to take this from me.
Yeah.
But maybe...
That was my moment. Your moment. We
I can't believe it.
That this scene would be about me. Because I did no such thing. You did it again! Always told me you tried to upstage me. Que pazza. Mama told you that. She always told me I should go solo. Right, that's it. I quit. You quit. I quit first.
Que pecado.
Never work in this town again. Work in this town again? We only arrived this morning.
It's another sailor.
You sabotaged the show.
I'll be happy.
I'm sorry, I was just...
That was hilarious.
Just playing my kazoo.
I liked it when the puppets fight, but I love it when it's the puppeteers.
Glad you enjoyed the show.
Could I borrow those instruments you used? If they come back, I'd like to direct the encore.
Sure, I doubt I'll have much more use for them.
I still feel bad stealing the bride's comb.
Yeah. She kind of gave it to us.
Ferryman wouldn't have liked me snooping around inside the boat. Hello again,
Hello, Mark.
What was that?
A bastardization of the Commedia dell'arte. You know, I don't shave the moustaches off, and they look exactly like two guys I saw down at the Absinthe Bar a few weeks ago.
Oh, they were speaking Italian,
Do you think
though.
they're really locals?
Worse than that, I think they're Floridians.
Does anyone else perform here?
On the Plaza del Pez? Oh, sure. We're plagued by performers. Last week, some guy painted himself silver, shoved a steel rod up his sleeve, then stood there pretending he could float on air.
Sounds magical.
It wasn't magical when Mrs. Grotke took a tumble and tried to steady herself on him. Knocked the guy right into the bay. He might have been able to float on air, but he sure couldn't float on water.
Are you not...
Quite the contrary.
What would your act...
Hypnosis. Ever since I was a boy, I would practice for hours.
Were you any good at it?
I don't know. I never tried it out other than in the mirror. But anytime I hear a bell ring, I do start clucking like a chicken.
I need a bell.
Have you ever...
At the Calliope.
I think this is just banter.
I know, but I still want to ring a bell and make him cluck like a chicken.
The innate connection between the performer and the audience was disrupted by the proscenium march. An actor should get out among the spectators. Simultaneously a symbol and a reflection of the
What are your
society
thoughts on this, JShmoo?
A commentary on the bourgeoisie that belongs within the everyday experience, not locked away behind an entry fee.
And you think that can come across in street theater?
Of course. Unless you're a mime, and you just look silly.
I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Okay, now will you take my map?
Do we have to pay him? Or he just does this
Can
for
you take
fun?
me to Crossbone Cove?
Well, look at that. That's quite the dangerous destination. Do you know how many boats have crashed against the rocks along that coast?
Does that mean we can't go?
Oh, sure we can. But it'll cost you.
How much?
Boat charter, insurance, perilous route supplement, double pay at this time of night. It's gonna cost you at least $50.
$50?
Plus tax. Let's call it $75 total.
75?
That's a
But
fortune
listen,
in this
I'll
time.
give you private hire of the ferry for the rest of the night.
I don't have that much.
No problem. Just get back to me when you do. As I say it, you've got no other choice. Ain't no other ferry around at this time of night.
Can we sell a brooch or something?
I don't know. Let's see.
Try to give him the brooch at this point. Just because we're standing here anyway.
I didn't need...
Okay.
We don't have anything worth that kind of money, right?
I don't think so. Maybe the brooch.
Welcome back.
Would you be able to polish...
I'm afraid...
But you had it on your poster. Hey, where did the poster go?
I have no idea what you're talking about, sir.
I had nothing else to add.
Alright. So where am I going to get $75? Didn't somebody else mention money earlier?
The other guy said you need $50 to join his
oh yeah, it was
like,
just banter.
Waking Up the Dead club or whatever.
Yeah, that was the gardener to join his previous past lives club.
Yeah.
Okay. So, on that note, we don't have money.
Mm-hmm.
$75 seems like a lot of money.
Is hooking an option?
Sure.
Why wasn't there any prize money for the
Hey, Mac. Don't be too down about the
fishing
fish.
contest?
Waters around here contain all manner of surprises. I
guy is
wheeled in
too
an
nice.
icebox last week, and a gas cooker the week before that. Just need a lure and a sink, and I could renovate our kitchen back home. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to be delivering to the Captain's Club tonight. If you see old Felix, ask him if they're running low, would you?
I decided.
Not going. Wait.
So we gotta go ask old Felix.
Hello again.
Hello again.
How's the club?
Buzzing.
That lively.
No, I mean I just had to remove a wasp nest from the gentleman's lavatory.
Is the elevator?
It hasn't been fixed for the last 7 months. I doubt it will miraculously start working for you tonight.
How did it break anyway?
The city council rented out the whole club one day for a meeting to discuss a new town seal. Some sort of insignia representing Dead Nettle's history and culture. Unfortunately, the mayor misunderstood the brief and showed up with a seal of the aquatic type. 2 fins, whiskers, a little tricorn hat, and the moniker Captain Snoops. Took the entire council to wrestle him back into the elevator and get him down to the docks. And it overloaded the motor. And do you know what the real cherry on top was?
What?
Got the animal wrong. Captain Snoops was a sea lion, not a seal.
Easy
What's the
mistake to make.
difference?
An I, an O, and an N.
Felix!
You beat.
I certainly.
Oh, thank goodness. Maybe he'll have a rest from it. We haven't been able to pry him away from that table for months. I've been hiding those billiard balls, 1 a week since August. The guy won't give it up. It's cost the club a fortune in billiard chalk.
Crab McCready told me you kicked him out of the club for teaching a parrot poetry?
Yes, that's quite correct.
That doesn't seem very fair.
You didn't hear
Which
the
one
poetry.
was Crab?
If I may regale you, there was a young man from
Oh, the guy we
Bombay.
just talked to.
Took the slow boat to China one day. He was pinned to the tiller by a frisky gorilla, and China's a bloody long way.
I see.
Apologies if
Nice.
we're in disagreement about whether that sort of material is appropriate for the Captain's Club.
Nope. Can't argue with that. Very fair conclusion. Ned Kipps wants me to ask if you need any more fish for the Captain's Club.
I'm afraid we're not serving food tonight. Chef's come down with a case of gastroenteritis from undercooked fish, ironically. But if we did need some, I'd be rather wary of getting it from the Dead Nettle Pier based on the rumors I've heard. A horseshoe and a pencosa. I wonder what aquatic ironmongery will be next. A candlestick and a catfish, perhaps?
I best be casting off.
Farewell, Captain.
Yeah, I am a captain. Get it right.
I decided to leave.
Okay.
The fish was far too hot to. I had more important.
Okay.
So why do we need to ask the guy?
Murphy, the Devil's Rock Devil's up to his old tricks again.
Don't know.
Oh no! What's he done this time?
I heard that he's provoked public disorder at the puppet theater, dug up graves. Know anything about it?
This is great.
Can't say that I do.
The Devil's Rock Devil continues to
I
elude
just don't know
us.
why Ned told us to go talk to Felix. We didn't really get any information from that.
Yeah, that was just an extra dialogue tree that opened up for no apparent reason. All right. I say we call it
Fishing
for the
net
night.
was worn.
All right. Thanks for joining us. If you were lurking on Twitch, make sure you follow our channel to get notifications when we go live. If you're watching on YouTube, please like the video, subscribe to our channel. Totally free. Doesn't cost you anything. And comment. Let us know what you think of the game, what you think of our play of the game, what you think of the dad jokes in the game. Which was your favorite dad joke in the game? Which was your favorite pointless achievement? I want to know. Leave us a comment. And we do this for fun. We're not monetized, so we just want your engagement. If you watched it and you enjoyed it, let us know.
Yep, we'll be back with more Foolish Mortals.
Yeah, I think I'm guessing that our next video will probably be the finale, if I had to guess.
Not so sure. We'll see.
I think we're on like Act 3, and then Act 4 is usually just a boss battle.
Well, we'll see what happens. We will see you next one.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.